Let us see the next question. The question says that say point out difference between CAPM, capital asset pricing model, and Markowitz model. So what are the difference between both of them? Or the question says that what is the difference between CAPM slash security market line and Markowitz model, that is called capital market line. That is what we understand is the kind of question can be. I have provided along with the question answer of the question to you. In serial number 1, that is in serial number column first point, in particular it is the risk. CAPM or SMN, we understand that the risk is measured in form of beta, that is only systematic risk, and the risk is measured in form of standard deviation or variance, that is the total risk. So it measures only systematic risk in form of beta. Additional return expected by the investor is by taking into account only undiversifiable risk. Over here, total risk is considered systematic risk and unsystematic risk. Accordingly, the expected return is calculated. Second difference is the formula. In order to compute the required rate of return, we apply the formula as RF plus beta into RM minus RF. In case of the Markowitz model, it is RF plus RM minus RF divided by sigma P, sigma M into sigma P. It is RF plus RM minus RF divided by sigma M into sigma P. This is the way we apply the formula, ratio. In order to decide that which security should be combined with risk-free security, CAPM uses Trainer's ratio, or it is given a name as reward to variability ratio. On the opposite side, say we use the Sharpe ratio, return risk trade-off, we use slope, Sharpe ratio. In order to decide that with risk-free security, which security to be combined, then in that case Trainer's ratio is applied, in which denominator is beta. For the same reason mentioned, Sharpe ratio is applied and standard deviation is taken in the denominator instead of beta, because risk is measured in form of total risk. Security or portfolio, this is a very general like the point. Mostly the required rate of return is calculated for an individual security, and mostly return is calculated over here for a portfolio. Mostly, but not like very precise, because if at all you have made investment only in one security, then that becomes your portfolio. Valuation, this is an important difference. CAPM helps an investor to decide that what is the value of the security. RJ is considered as cost of equity, and with that the equilibrium price of the security is calculated. So concept of undervaluation and overvaluation of the security is in CAPM only. Valuation of the security is not done at all by using the Markowitz model. Line, in an equilibrium situation, when all securities are correctly priced, all securities are plotted on security market line. Recently we have seen the security market line. Combination of the risk-free security with the best portfolio are plotted on capital market line. So on the capital market line it is plotted. That is the combination of the risk-free security and risky security, and in the security, that is risky security, the best portfolio, and the best portfolio is lying on the efficient frontier. This kind of diagram we have seen, and this is the capital market line. Efficient, inefficient. As we noted earlier, in an equilibrium situation, all securities are plotted on security market line. So if it is underpriced, then in that case the transactions in the market will take place in such a way it will become correctly priced. If it is overpriced, then again the transactions will take place in such a way so it will become the correctly priced. But over here, say in case of the Markowitz model, so we have a concept of the efficient and inefficient portfolio. In CAPM, we do not have such concept. Otherwise, it is over or under price. There is no concept of the efficient security or efficient portfolio. Considering the principle of the dominance, efficient and inefficient securities are identified. Principle of the dominance stands for, we understand at say the same risk and higher return or lower return, same return, higher risk or lower risk, more return with a lower risk, and so on. All those things are considered to be the efficient and inefficient.